Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had an amazing week. So many opportunities out there, up, down, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter which direction the stock is going to go. As long as you have already seen the move before the move happens, that you want to take things down or you want to take things up. So either you want to go long or you want to go short. That's it, right? Get the direction correctly. That's why we are doing day trading. That's why we are technical traders, right? Because we are reading the charts on the technical level. Anyway, we had an amazing week. So right now, I just want to talk about for all of you people out there who are saying, why should I even bother with trading? Why? Well, let's see. What does the day trading give you, right? It gives you the freedom to be able to work as long as you want from wherever you want and gives you financial freedom. That's what it does, right? And a security that whatever happens out there, you will always be able to make a living, right? So think about it. You will be able to work, let's say, 1, 2 hours a day. You're done. You will be able to work from wherever you want. Just need a laptop and a couple of screens, and that's it, right? Just need internet connection. That's it. Are you going to put a lot of hours learning this thing? Yes, you will. A lot of hours, right? But on the other side, let's look at the other side, right? So you are getting born. You have to go to school for 30 years to be able to get a diploma, a doctor, a PhD, or whatever they are called, those papers, right? And then you're gonna try to get a job. Now you are already deep in a loan because that's what you do, right? You get a loan so you'll be able to study and go to this fancy schools or whatever it is. So you're already down what, 100,000, 200,000, I don't know. Then you're gonna get a job, work from 9 to 5, then get a mortgage to buy a house, then get a car loan for a car, and then you're gonna be working the whole rest of your life just paying off all those interests to those bastards, right? That's what you're gonna do. That is what we are brought up to do. That's the narrative. That's the way they want you to be. That's the way they want you to think. Take a loan, buy your phone, take a loan, go vacation, take a loan, right? And pay off, pay off. So you've spent 1/4 of your life just going to schools, getting a diploma. Now, my question to you is, do you, does any of you know anybody who has been working 9 to 5, right, and got wealthy? Not, I'm not talking about having your own business, all right? I'm talking about working for somebody else. You got a diploma, you are working. Did anybody make it financially? Because I don't know anybody who been working 9 to 5 and got, you know, wealthy. I don't know anybody. And the situation is just gonna get worse and worse, right? With this AI coming up now, everybody's investing in AI. What do you think the companies are gonna do? Are they gonna invest in Nvidia's chips, graphic cards, and creating those AIs for their own businesses, or will they hire more people so they can complain about the wages are too long, um, they feel sick, um, they get pregnant? None of this. You have none of this with AI. Always shows up at work, no diseases, no nothing. All right. So the companies are going to save a lot of money not hiring you. And all of people who's been hired, and they might lose their jobs. That's why we want to create and learn something new, just to have something in our back pocket that we need to pull out. It doesn't. I don't. I'm not talking about leaving your job and just going full head ahead with trading. It's not what I'm saying, right? You keep your job as long as you have one, and your spare time, learn how to trade, right? No wasting money, no spending money, just learning how to trade. And then you're going to start making money. I don't care if you're making 10,000 a month or you're making 1 million a month. I don't care about that. I care about you learning the practice, the trading, the the technicals to be able to do this. And what is more important is you being consistent every single day. Consistency, right? You want to be green every single day. Maybe today you're just going to take 10 shares of of a trade and a couple of months and you being consistent nonstop every single day, you will go up to 50 shares. You will go up to 100 shares. Suddenly you, without knowing, you are up there at trading 500,000 shares, right? Because you have built in the confidence in you. You know how to read a chart, and you've been consistent for a very long time, every single day, right? And because you know how to read the chart, you that's where the confidence comes in, right? And you are not afraid to take that 500 shares of a ticker instead of taking 10 shares. Is trading for everybody? Well, probably not, right? Some people just don't like it. Some other people are satisfied with their job they already have. Other people just don't want to put all the effort in learning a new trade, right? A new trade, a new thing to be able to make an income. They just don't want to. But how many people are playing games, right? Computer games. How many hours a day they are spending on computer games, right? While you could take those hours you're spending on playing computer games and put it in investing in yourself to learn how to trade. Well, that's an idea. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody.